He papa ki tuananga, tai ki mauao, I whakanukunuku hia, I whakanekeneke hia, I whiwareretia e hotu a wahine rua ki te wai, ki tai wiwi, ki tai wawa, ka puta ki te whaiao, ki te ao marama, tihei Māori ora. Ko Ria Hall ahau. I am here in my hometown, my ancestral home of Tauranga Moana. I am at the foot of Mauao, next to Te Awanui, the mouth which heads out to sea, to Te Moana Toi, basking in the glory that is this space. So this particular spot is my zen. It's my zen spot. I get my lithium charge from this part of the sea. I just really enjoy the wairua that's present here, and I think that's for a number of reasons. You know, this is my ancestral mountain. These are my ancestral waters, and this is my home. The name of my album is Rules of Engagement. It was in reference to the rules of engagement that were scripted by Henare Taratoa in March of 1864 prior to the Battle of Pukehinahina. It was a set of 4 rules which outlined how Māori and British should engage in battle. The core principle behind the rules were that regardless of the fact that you have come here as a foreigner into the space, I will allow you to survive, because I don't want to have to inflict what you've come to inflict on my people upon you. I actually think that the British were thrown that these natives, for want of a better word, were thinking along those lines. But Henare was a man of the cloth. He was a clergyman, and so he came from a very well-educated perspective. I was really taken by that whole notion of compassion, which I think the rules indicate the compassion that my people had, even though war was imminent. War had arrived in Tauranga. I wanted to write a song about resolve and healing after the tragedy of war and the aftermath of war. And here is where a tragedy happened in June of 1864. Repercussions for the success of Māori at Pukehinahina up the road at Gate Pā. Te Ranga was a very, very different story, and as a result my people here in Tauranga Moana have suffered greatly. I co-wrote the song. Tiki is responsible for the beautiful music that you hear. The lyrics are from one of my very good friends, Te Ori Paki. The lyrics allude to trying to find your beacon of hope in times of despair. So Te Ahi Kai Pō is the fire burning away at the darkness. So it's still trying to find a sense of resolution and resolve in tragic circumstances. And so Te Ranga is the metaphor. It can be translated into many a situation. Your own personal battles, whatever it is that you're going through. This can be a song of resolution for the listener as well. He ahi e kore mata.